It's windy here in the Boiled Sports mobile headquarters in the southeastern U.S. It's not stopping me from bringing you that content you love so much. This is Three Big Questions heading into Ohio State. Today's Quickcast is brought to you by Martin Vintage. MartinVintage.com, where if you enter Boiled at checkout, you'll get 20% off. Mom, thanks for watching. Well, you've read and seen what I've seen. This is going to be a tough one. Purdue welcomes the highest ranked opponent they've had in Ross-Ade in over a decade. Ohio State's number 2 in America. Ohio State's good, of course. Ohio State's got many weapons, but Ohio State is flawed at the same time. And many people, Ohio State fans and Purdue fans alike, think this might be a good opportunity for Purdue to do something big. So question number 1 is this going to be Jeff Brohm's signature win so far anyway? This isn't a trajectory changer at all. This program's been strong. They are strong. Purdue's moving forward, moving the right direction. But a win over Ohio State would do a lot of things and just kind of saying, we're not only on schedule, we're well ahead of it. Beating a team like Ohio State would announce to the college football world and the people that have only half been paying attention to Purdue that this program is well on its way to being where we all think it can be in just short order. It'd be fun. I can guarantee you that there'd be some people on the field at Ross-Ade if the good guys could come away with a big victory. Question number 2, who's ready to step up? What I mean by this is I believe Ohio State will take away Rondale Moore. I think they're going to do their best to bracket him and pull as many people away from him to not let him continue what he's done this season. And if that's the case, if they do take away Rondale Moore, who's going to be the offensive player that steps in and does big things? My gut says Bryson Hopkins is due for another big game, and I think the linebacker being pulled up to bracket Rondale Moore would make a lot of sense for that to be the guy. Maybe it's Jared Sparks. Who knows? The good news is that we've seen it all season that there are weapons here. There are lots of weapons in the stable. Rondale Moore is one piece of the puzzle. He's an important piece of the puzzle, and he garners a lot of attention. I don't think Ohio State will go straight up with him, and so that's a big part of this equation. Heck, maybe we can see something special out of the running backs again, DJ Knox and Markel Jones. My son has a theory that Purdue will lose a close game on a fumble from Markel Jones. He just kind of thinks that Jones is due for a big fumble because he's been fumble prone during his career, as we all know. I don't know if that's the way it'll go, but I don't have a great feeling about this. But then again, Purdue's playing with house money versus a second-ranked Ohio State team. Question number 3 is Nick Holt's defense ready to handle Ohio State's quarterback and their vertical attack? This is the game I think that Jeff Brohm's been pointing to for a few weeks, saying we need to be able to stop multiple things to be really respected and taken seriously. And Ohio State will do that. They will test Purdue vertically. They will be able to run the ball. They've got a very good system, and they've got very good parts in place. Can Purdue's defense step up? And that's really going to be the key. If Purdue's defense can stop Ohio State like they've been doing the past couple weeks versus less powerful offenses, Purdue can then define how the game is going to be played. They can say, well, this is this is the way we play football. We're not going to play your game. We're not going to let you dictate what the game's going to be. Thanks for tuning in. It's going to be a fun one. Ross-Ade 7:30 on Saturday evening, primetime game. Got the A-team in the booth. It'll be a great atmosphere. Last time a game like this happened, it did not end well for Purdue. Purdue lost to Ohio State many years ago, and the whole stadium smelled like vomit, if you remember it. I have no idea why. They said it was a sewage issue. It was nasty. It was gnarly, regardless. But looking forward to it. Maybe I'll see you out there at Ross-Ade. Hope you've got your tickets. I'm told that it's going to be a black and gold heavy crowd, but Ohio State always travels and always brings a bunch of likable people to Ross-Ade Stadium. Have a great day. God bless you. Go Boilers. BS all the time.
Yards. Breeze to Morales. The most clutch pass best I've seen in 10 years of doing college football.